In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Hello, everybody. How is doing? I am Mansour Karni. I'm going to teach you English Super Goal 1. Our lesson today, gentlemen and girls, is about Unit 6. Is there a view? Part 1. Listen and discuss. And grammar. This lesson is in the first semester and it is also for first intermediate grade. Please take care about it. You are in the first intermediate grade, you are not in the second or in the third. Well, gentlemen and girls, today we are going to see parts of houses and items. We wanna discuss many houses, different houses, and the items include these houses. Also, we are going to practice listening activities. As I told you, gentlemen, before, listening is the most important activities. And also, there is a good proverb. A good listener is a good speaker. When you are good in listening, you are good in speaking, and you can speak fluently. The third section, we are talking about the new vocabulary and the new words. We have here many new words about houses and items, and we have to see these new words. I want you to take a piece of paper and to jot any new words about these. We have also making yes no questions. We don't have WH questions. We have only a question by introducing yes or no. Like, is there any brothers or sisters? Is there any sofa here? Like that. Also, we can conclude our presentation by proposition. We can conclude our presentation by proposition. Proposition, gentlemen, it is not so difficult for us. It's so easy, but it depends on the situation and on the sentences, which suitable word that we can use in this situation. Well, gentlemen and girls, we have the first part of listening. Listen and discuss. We have Unit 6. Is there a view? We have here many rooms. We have living rooms, bedrooms, and dining room and kitchens. And we have here many words. I want you to take a piece of paper and to write all the words that you don't know and listen to this. Are you ready for listening? Yes, that's great. Okay.
Unit 6. Is there a view? Pages 38 and 39. 1. Listen and discuss.
Look at the rooms in this house. What is the same in your home? What is different?
Living room.
Shelf. Sound system. TV. DVD player.
Bedroom.
Laptop computer. Lamp. Desk. Rug. Bed. Closet.
Dining room and kitchen.
Table. Vase with flowers. Chair. Curtains. Sink. Cabinet. Microwave. Stove. Dishwasher. Refrigerator.
Bathroom.
Mirror. Shower. Toilet. Bathtub.
Laundry room.
Washer. dryer,
garden, yard,
trees, flowers,
garage,
motorcycle, car,
Well, gentlemen, we talked about these parts of houses and we see different rooms. We talk about the items in it. I hope you jotted down any words about this. Now we will move to the other slide, which is talking about James' house. I want you to listen to this short passage, to this listening activities, and to introduce many words and many questions about James houses. Okay, are you ready for listen? Yes, be ready.
Jim's house. Jim's house is nice and big. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs. Downstairs, there's the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. There's a pretty garden in front of the house. Behind the house, there are trees.
Well, gentlemen, also we have another activities for listening. It is about Omar's apartment. We listen to James houses. Now we have about Omar's apartment. There is a difference between houses and apartment. Compare between the houses and apartment and to see which is suitable for you. Listen to this apartment.
Omar's apartment. Omar's apartment is small, but it's very nice and comfortable. It has 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. There's a comfortable living room and there's a modern kitchen. There isn't a yard, but the apartment has a balcony with a beautiful view.
Yes, it has a balcony with a beautiful view. It's a nice apartment for a small family. Let's move to the other slide and to see. This slide is about living room. As you know, gentlemen and girls, here we have many different words here. Room. I want you to look at these words and to jot it. This is the living room. As you see, this is in the ceiling. We call them fan. This is we call it. Anyhow, gentlemen, this is the living room. Here we have stairs, we have pictures, we have floor, we have there, have chair, and we have pan, and we have and sofa. We have sofa here, and we have lamp here. All of these items is about the living room. And we look at anyhow, gentlemen, let's move to the other slide and to see also about the bathroom. There are many items in the bathroom. Here we have the shower, we have the sponge and the bath, the rug, pen, floor. We have brush, paper, toilet paper and toilet. We have toothpaste and towel. And mirror here, all of these words in order to make it or increase your words. Let's see the other slides here. Gentlemen and girls, we have here grammar. Is there a view? Grammar. There is and there are. We have here singular and we have plural. There is a singular. We have here for affirmative and there are for a plural. For example, there is or there's a table in the kitchen. There is or there is a table in the kitchen. This is one thing, no more than one. We use there is. If we have two or something else, we can say there are 4 people at the table. 4 people at the table. There are not more than two. The negative one, we have there isn't a bathroom downstairs. Only one. There isn't a bathroom downstairs. Here we have the plural one. There aren't trees in the front of the house. There aren't trees in the front of the house. That means we have two different types here, gentlemen. We have singular and plural. In making question, gentlemen, of this slides by using, as I told you before, there is, we can make a question by, is there? Is there a table in the kitchen? This is a yes, no questions by using yes, no question. If the answer is yes, we can say yes, there is. This is we call short answer, positive. And if the answer is negative, you can say no, there isn't, -1. By using the plural form, also, are there flowers on the table? This is a question also, yes, no questions. If the answer is positive, we can say yes, there are. But if it is not, we can say no, there aren't. All of these, we call it, make it a question by using yes, no questions. We have also in this slide preposition. We have here a little bit of many words of preposition like in front of, behind, on, and under. All of these words we call it preposition. We have here mouse and we have cat. We have the mouse here and we have the cat. Mouse and we have the cat. As you see here, the mouse is in the box. The mouse is in the box. But here the mouse is in front of the cat. The mouse is in front of the cat. And also the cat is chasing the mouse. They're chasing the mouse. And we can say the cat is behind the mouse. In this picture, we can say that the cat is on the balcony. The cat is on the balcony and the mouse is under the balcony. We have here on and under. This is the proposition. Now let's move to the other slide to see this conversation. Here we have gentlemen, we have here two men. One of them is the owner of the house and or the hotel or the motel, and the other is a consumer wanted to rent this room. There is a short conversation about it by using there is and there are, or there isn't or there aren't. I want you put the suitable words for this conversation. Here we have A and B. For example, this one A and this is B. This room is great. Blah 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 blah. A nice bed. I want you complete this by choose the best answer by use of these. There is or there are or there isn't or there. This room is great. There is. Yes, there is. There is a nice bed. This man said there is a nice bed. Is there a sofa? This man said, is there a sofa? A said, no, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. But what? But there is, but there is. Or there are, but there are. There are chairs and tables. Why do we say there are chairs and tables? Because it is a plural. Here we have the plural form, not the singular. Is there a bathroom? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. This is singular. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. It is upstairs or it's upstairs. Is there a TV? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. This is a room for a student. That means that A said this is a room for a student. It is not for anyone to enjoy or to sightseeing. It is a room for students in order to study or to learn something from the university or high schools. Now, gentlemen, we have part P. Role play the conversation in exercise A with your partner. I want you to look to your partner and to role play to be A and he will be B. Then change he will be A and you will be A, and ask all of these questions in order to get a good information about this room. Now let's move to the other slides, gentlemen. It's about comparing between two apartments. Here we have Adil's apartment and we have also Ali's apartment. Here we have many items in these apartments. We have living room and bedroom, and we have bathroom, we have living room, we have dining room, we have bathroom. Here we have sofas and many other items. Also in this apartment, Ali's apartment, we have also living room, bathrooms, and bedrooms. But here the question is, how many bedrooms and how many bathrooms are there? What is the difference between Ali's apartment and what is the difference between Ali's apartments? Here, gentlemen, see, compare Ali's and Adil's apartments. Share your sentences with a partner. Here we have Adil's apartment has two bathrooms. Adil apartments has two bathrooms. This is number 1 and this is number 2. This is Adil's apartment, 1 and 2. And here we have Ali's apartment has only one bathroom. Ali's apartment has only one bathroom. There is a living room in Adil's apartment. There is a living room in Adil's apartment. There is a living room in Ali's apartment too. There is a living room here and also there is a living room there. This is how can we compare between these two apartments and to see the differences between these apartments. Let's move to this slide. This slide is talk about parts of the houses. As you know, gentlemen, many families has houses like that. We have the ground floor and we have the first floor, or we call it the upstairs. We have bathrooms here, bedrooms here, sofa here, and living rooms here, kitchen here, and also here laundry. Here we have the stairs, and here we have many trees here. Also, we have many trees here. Many families around the world like houses like that. Do you have houses like that, gentlemen and girls? If you have houses like that, can you describe it to us? Now let's move to the last thing, our slides, which is references. Gentlemen, we went to Super Goal 1, Teacher's Guide. This is our references today, and also we supported by Students Book and Teacher's Guides, and we visited Google Clip Arts for pictures. You can go to this website and to take any pictures which is supported you. The last things, for more information you want to add your knowledge, we have also n.edu.com. Go to this website and to check all the information you need. And also you can contact with the Twitter for this address and under T for edu. And you can go also for the official gate for N in order to support your information.